And today, we're packing hammers like Thor. Hey everybody, welcome to the Mudjug 1 channel. I am your host. If you notice, we've got a little Avengers theme going on because Avengers came out this weekend and broke all kinds of records. Did you hear that shit Chris Dips won? Fucking $1 billion over the weekend. How can I get a piece of that? I mean, let me scrub toilets or something. Jesus. Anyway, yes, it was an eventful weekend. NASCAR, my boy Chase, he did it. No Bush, no Kyle, no freaking Kurt. Kyle Larson hit the wall like a freaking bandit. Holy shit. Anybody watch a Talladega race? Let me know down below. Yes, today we're going to use Thor hammers because we have a brand new Mudjug. This thing is sick. Take a look at that. Take a look. Take a gander. Somebody made this film. We said, fuck it. The movie's coming out. We're going to do it. We're runner. I would suggest getting this one fast. So what are we dipping on today? We're dipping on a little bit of that Tough Guy vanilla. I had one of these in the fridge. I don't know how old it is, but it'll be fresh as fuck, juicy as all hell. This is the next Tough Guy flavor on the chopping block to be discontinued. Yes. Tough Guy is discontinuing a lot of their flavors. I believe the peppermint's gone now, the peach is gone, the wintergreen's gone. So stock up. Now I think vanilla is the only, Tough Guy is the only vanilla dip out there. Oh yeah, it's still pretty juicy. I mean, when you can put your finger on there and this shit's been in there for 6 months and it still freaking turns black, you're pretty golden. Anyway, I think Tough Guy's the only company that makes a vanilla dip. I know there was a Skull vanilla for a while. I don't know why they got rid of it. Who knows? Who cares? It's Skull. Fuck them. So we're going to grab us a hammer like Thor. Speaking of Thor grabbing his hammer, what the hell's her name? The chick in the Avengers that I don't think is that hot. Everybody tell me below if you think that chick's hot. What the hell's her name, Chris? The redhead. She's in the Avengers. What do you mean? Scarlett Johansson. I don't know. I think she's overrated. What's her name in the movie, though? What does she go by? Like
Black Widow.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Some fan I am. I'm going to go see the movie this week. Probably by the time this shit comes out, I'm going to take my kid. We're going to go see Avengers. Holy shit. Like, look at that. Look at that. We're going to put another little killer vanilla filler in, as Outlaw Doucher would say. Everybody asked me, God, man, you must have dip all over your floor from your videos. Yep, I sure do. And I don't clean that shit. So we're going to christen this bad boy. Now, who's your favorite Avenger? I want to know down below if there's any Avenger fans out there. As far as superheroes, I don't even know if he qualifies as a superhero, but I'm a big fan of Deadpool. But as far as the Avengers, I am a Hulk guy because I like to smash, you know what I'm saying? We do have a winner from last week's Dip Run Trivia. The winner is Dakota Myers. So the question, last week's trivia question was, there's a green towel somewhere in the movie, and where is it, the timestamp, what were we doing? So Dakota Myers, he's the winner of the Stoker's Clock. This week, we are giving away a Dip Run prize pack. We're gonna give away a Dip Run hat. These are almost gone, by the way. Get them while you can, they're like 10 bucks. We're gonna give away one of the first, well, this was the first Dip Run Mudjug that we had made. We made some stealths and shit. Dip Run logo with what's the worst that could happen, signed by all of us 4 donkeys. Chris Dips, myself, Jesse Ryan, and Outlaw Doucher, aka Hillbilly Rockstar. We're gonna give away the hat, the Mudjug, and a large Dip Run movie poster. So, this week's Dip Run trivia question is, there's a musket in the movie. Give me the scene and the timestamp as to where the musket is.
What if you got to lose?
Speaking of giving away shit, we are still running last chance, May 5th, the cutoff, the spring Mudjug giveaway. The link will be down below. Make sure and share with all your friends. Win a chance to win a bunch of free shit. You know, we'll be picking those winners in the next coming weeks. Get you some free stuff while you can. I think since we're packing Thor-size hammers, we better put another little hog in there. What do you think, Chris?
Go for it, dude.
Why not? If I'm drooling all over myself, spitting everywhere, who gives a shit? It's just YouTube. Not like YouTube's my friend anyway. None of my videos, get put in suggested and so on. Make sure and click that fucking circle gear thingy, bell thingy, if you want to see my dumb ass when I post videos, because, YouTube likes to hose us people that are right-leaning, gun owner, tobacco chewing, pro-Americas. You know how it goes. In other news, it's Nhl Hockey Playoffs. Can you guys believe it? I want to know down below who you wanted to win and now who you think is going to win because your team is out. So many of these top-ranked teams have been eliminated. Some of them were swept. I'm kind of leaning towards pulling for the Canes, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to see them win. No Canadian teams in. I mean, Canada, I mean, you Canadians got to be hating it. You know, your only shot was the Maple Leafs. And they got wrecked by Boston, right? Was it Boston? Oh, man, I'm not a big Boston fan. Dirty, chippy, but they're mean. Washington Capitals, gone, first round. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, they got it last year, not this year. And let's not talk about the Kings, all right? We won't even go down that road. I mean, I watch more hockey during the playoffs. Doesn't matter who's playing. Playoff hockey, there's nothing like it. Well, maybe the Masters, right?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe watching the Masters in person. Kudos to Tiger Woods for pulling the comeback of the century. One thing people need to understand is that when Tiger Woods was kicking everybody's ass back in the day, there was no competition. Nowadays, all these guys are unbelievable. It's just like the UFC. Everybody is got well-rounded and they've evolved to a level that's just ridiculous. Tiger Woods, old-ass dude, they didn't even know if he was going to be able to golf with all the back surgeries, and he comes back and lays a whooping on him. But I saw in the news that some dude, I think Tiger was like 15-1, which were the odds for him to win. Some dude, I never told you this, Chris, my sushi chef, Ken, he told me some dude, and I looked it up, 85 grand he put on Tiger to win, and he ended up winning $1 million and change, dude, 15-1. Jesus. Are you kidding me? Who's got 85 grand kicking around to bet on fucking Tiger Woods, number one? But, hey, $1 million, that ain't too bad. I'm getting a buzz off of this, believe it or not, because that's a pretty big hammer, and I've actually been taking smaller pinches. I've been doing some experiments with my body lately on nicotine and how it affects my heart rate and my blood pressure and so on and so forth. And I'll keep you guys, you know, up to date on that as things transpire and as I gather more useless information for all you dippers out there. Anyway, so grab yourself some tough guy fucking vanilla, pack hammers like Thor. I wish I had his money and his old lady, by the way. But get you an Avengers Mudjug. These are going to go fast. These are sick. What's the code, Chris? 15% off? Avengers. How about that?
Yep, let's do it.
I'll leave you with this. Always be a man and reach for that can, because if it ain't dip, it ain't shit. And if you ain't spitting black, get your panties out of your crack. And if you want to pack hammers like Thor, next time you load your lip, pack a little more. I'm out. I want to ask you guys, obviously food has expiration dates on it. Medication has expiration dates on it. I think a lot of times, even ketchup